these kids. Hey, Firefighter Lucy, how you doing? Hi, everybody. How are you? Good to see you all here today.
Have you ever seen Fireman Sam before? No, it's your first time?
I thought Sam is my show.
Oh, is it? It's your show. Yeah, he does. He does appear on TV. We brought Fireman Sam today because Sparky wasn't available. So you have to listen very, very carefully to Fireman Sam. Okay? I'm going to ask him a question about the video because he watched it too. And he's just going to talk to you about very important points that was in the video, okay? Listening ears. Fireman Sam, what do we do if the smoke detector goes off? And how should we check the battery? How often?
Well, Firefighter Lucy, right away, if we hear the fire detector, the smoke alarm go off in our house, we should get out right now and don't bring anything with us. And you know what? Every month, Mom and Dad should check it, and if it doesn't work, what should we put in it?
Batteries.
That's right, everybody. And if it's doesn't have batteries in it and it doesn't work still, what should we do? Replace it, right? Excellent.
Good job, guys. What about a meeting place, Fireman Sam? Is it important to have a meeting place, and where should it be?
Well, Firefighter Lucy, why don't we ask everybody, who here has a meeting place? Put your hands up.
Oh, quite a few.
Oh, that's great. They were paying attention last year. A meeting place is very important because you guys are big enough to go outside through the back door and Mom and Dad out the front door, and then if you all meet somewhere, they know that you're safe. So we need to find a big tree or a mailbox or somewhere where we can all meet together so we know everybody's out. Okay?
Okay.
Did everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Everybody understands?
Yeah.
Keep that in here. Might be part of your homework tonight. What about, guys, if you hear the smoke alarm go off, what do? Do you pick up all your toys and your stuffies and your Nintendos and your game? What about your kitty? Let's ask Fireman Sam. What about your kitty and your pets and stuff?
No, we leave everything there and we will come in and get it. The firefighters will come and rescue your kitty and get all your stuff. You need to get out. You're not replaceable. All that is. Okay?
Good job, boys and girls. Now, we're going to ask Fireman Sam, what about homework? Who likes homework? Oh, we got quite a few. Perfect. This is homework that you do with your parents, guys, with an adult, Mom and Dad, okay? So Fireman Sam's going to ask you to do some homework, and it's very, very important that you go home tonight and you do it, okay? Go ahead, Fireman Sam.
Okay. Well, you know what the best part about this homework is? You get Mom and Dad to do it. You're going to go home and get them to do your homework. Isn't that great? Yay! Alrighty, so your homework tonight is to make sure you have a meeting place. Very good, you got me. Alright, a meeting place, and we need to review, if you have one, that everybody remembers where it is, and we're going to check our what? Smoke alarms, excellent. So we'll get Mom and Dad to get up on a chair or a ladder, check all of them, not just one. Check all your smoke alarms and make sure they work. And if they don't work, what are we going to do?
Batteries.
Put in some batteries, excellent. Good job, everybody. So our homework is a meeting place and check our smoke alarms. Excellent.
Good job, boys and girls. Now, who knows what this is? A smoke alarm or a smoke detector. Perfect. So, this is what you guys have to ask Mommy and Daddy tonight. There is buttons on them, and it's to test them, okay? So if I press the button, what does that mean? That it's working, right? If you don't hear the noise that comes out of the smoke detector, you have to ask Mommy and Daddy to either replace the batteries or put a battery. There's no battery in there, okay? Perfect. Who has questions for Fireman Sam? We can pick about 5 or 6 people here. Who has a nice question for Fireman Sam? You in the pink. What's your name, honey? Joanne. Okay, go ahead. Loud and clear.
You should always get out when there's a fire.
That's right. You should
That's
always
right.
get
Always
out.
get out.
Perfect. Who else? You in the green shirt in the back. Yep.
What if you're trying to test the battery and it still doesn't work? Like,
Did you hear that, Fireman Sam?
I did hear that. So you put a new battery in it and it doesn't work? What do you think we should do?
replace it.
That's right, everybody. We'll get a new one and put it in so we know we're safe.
Good job. Okay, listen up, listen here, guys. Over here, you in the blue. What's your name, honey? What if you're playing your video game, you have it in your hand, and you hear the smoke detector? What do?
Well, if it's in your hand, like you had your stuffy or you were holding your kitty or your video game, you just put it in your pocket and run outside. That's okay.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, all your pets, your cats and your dogs, they're really low to the ground already, right? So, and the smoke is where? Where's the smoke? It's up high. So your little kitty and your dog, they usually hide and they do a really good job at going out of the house. And if they don't, the firefighters will go get them. And we have special masks to save your little kitty and your pets and stuff, okay? So we don't look for our pets. We just get out if we hear smoke detectors. So what about one more question? Who has a question for me? Okay, go ahead. You have to get out if the bell rings. Right. One more.
Where's the other side off?
What about you in the red shirt?
Don't you get too good at it?
Did you lose your question? Okay, that's okay. We forget sometimes. One more. Okay, you in the white shirt over there with the puppy. Yep, you. Yep. What about your fish, Fireman Sam?
Surprisingly, fish are in water, so a lot of times they're just fine as long as we get them out after the fire's over.
Good. So, boys and girls, you're going to go home tonight and do your homework, right? Maybe your teachers are going to ask you tomorrow if you did it. Okay? So don't forget to do your homework.
Our parents are.
And be fire safety smart this week, right? Make a meeting place with your mom and dad and check those smoke detectors with mom and dad. Can we all say thank you to Fireman Sam?
Bye, everybody. It was very nice to meet you.